Hello, Leo. Welcome to the Devine Sunshine Tarot channel. This is Pam, and welcome to your monthly general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Leo. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, and for those of you returning, thank you for returning. I encourage you to hit the like and share buttons while you're here. Join the community of viewers and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell down below as well. In this reading, we're going to look into your monthly energy for your sign. We're also going to do some tarot, and then we'll do some love oracles. So your cards have been chosen prior to this video. One thing you need to know, though, is that this is a general reading. It's really for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and the energies may be reversed, or they may be masculine or feminine, but please switch them around if you feel the need to. Take what applies to you and leave the rest. So your overall energy for this month is affirmation for acceptance. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Affirmation for acceptance. Meditation to dig deep. Trying to let the camera get it in focus. There we go. And prayers and wishes. So your overall energy is kind of, well, part of it is, most of it is thoughts and communication. Also, you have grounding and practical action here. So you have some work to do this month for your reading. So let's talk about affirmation for acceptance. Okay. This card kind of tells me that I'm looking at the book she's holding. It says fate, and then there's the dice, and it's like the roll of the dice. And you're kind of in your head because all of those crows are flying around. You're having some mental issues there, or you having thoughts of how you can create something better here. We don't have control over illnesses. We don't have control over broken relationships or lost jobs. It's a lot of reasons that can come up that we can't do anything about. Is there something that you're going through right now that you just simply need to accept? And for most of you all, you already know what it is. And if you don't, then that's why you also have the meditation to dig deep card here. Sometimes we just have to let go and let God, or we need to let go and let Goddess or Source. Because no matter what we do, no matter how hard we try, there are circumstances or realities that we can't change. So be kind to yourself this month and stop fighting. Take a deep breath and admit that there are some battles you just can't win, and move on. There's this prayer, the Serenity Prayer. I don't know if any of you all know about the Serenity Prayer, but the Serenity Prayer is, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And that might be your mantra for this month. But just keep that in mind. You know, you can't change everything. You don't have control over everything. All right. That brings us to the meditation card. Meditation to dig deep. So, when this card comes up in a reading, it's about grounding and practical action. You know, now is a good time to look at some issues more closely. Avoiding some situations are not going to give you a solution. You know, you may have to dig a little deeper or dig deep within to get the answers that you need. Not to say that you can change the situation, but by finding those answers that's hidden deep within you, being open to the possibility of some things that are going on with you may serve some solutions, or may give you some resolutions, or help you to understand why you need to let go of a situation. Okay? Meditation is good for you. If you look here, you see these amethysts, and amethyst always opens up your psychic ability. It's your crown chakra. It lets the light in, so it can reveal some things that you need to clear up or give you solutions. Okay, now prayers and wishes. And one thing I like about these cards is that she's wearing purple here. You have the amethyst and purple here, and she's also have a purple dress here. And it's all that is you opening up your crown chakra. You're opening up your third eye and putting out there in the universe things that you are looking for. You know, prayers are wishes, and wishes are prayers. You know, put your prayers out there in the universe. Pray to your deity or pray to source. Ask for help from the universe. Ask for the help that you need. You know, another saying that I've heard is, you have not because you ask not. So you have to tell the universe what it is that you want. Okay? Prayers are wishes, and wishes are prayers. We always say, I wish that things could be better, or I wish that this would go away. You know, those are prayers. You know, whether you accept them or not, whether they be reverent or not, those are thoughts and things that you put out there in the universe. Okay, let's do a little bit of tarot. See where you've been this month. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? What to look forward to for this month? Let's see what the possibilities could be. I'd like to invite you to view my channel. There's timeless inspiration videos and Ask the Universe videos there. All of my videos on my channel are not time sensitive, so whenever you click on them will be the right time for them. Even if with the general readings, if you happen to click on them, that must be the time that you needed to receive that message. Okay, I believe that Spirit works in mysterious ways to get you to see some things or to give you some enlightenment. So please tune in for that. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. What messages do you have for Leo for the month of June? What messages do you have for Leo for the month of June? You have the Two of Swords You have the World. You have the High Priest. You have the Emperor. You have the Seven of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords. And you have the Nine of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming to you, or what's coming to, what you don't see, rather, is the Queen of Cups. It's a lot of emotions in your head. Your intuition has kicked in big time. There's the Two of Cups here. And there's the King of Cups. Oh my goodness. Those are your cards on the what you don't see coming towards you. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is a soulmate connection. But we'll get into that in a little bit. Okay, Leo, so let's see. Basically, you have all the signs represented here. You have the World card, and it deals with each one of the elements: air, water, fire, and earth. And so all the signs are represented by the World card. Powerful energy here is the Emperor. That's Aries. High Priest is Taurus. Your swords, you have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords. All those represent Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And then you have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups. That's represented by Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, but like I said before, all of the signs are in this reading, so it could be anyone. The Two of Swords, there are some decisions you're trying to make. You're trying to make logical sense of a situation. But like your card here, Affirmation for Acceptance, what we talked about earlier is that sometimes you just can't do something about some things, okay? Fate, fate. Fate rules in this case. So you need to stop worrying, stop trying to make sense of it. It's not going to make sense. In your past position is the World, and the World is talking about there's the end of a cycle and the beginning of something new here. You probably have accomplished something. You've learned a lesson, and it's complete, and it's time to move on to the next chapter. You have been successful, and then there's nothing else that you need to do here. The High Priest. This is Taurus energy here. The High Priest is someone who is, he could be a religious figure. He could also be someone that's a teacher. This could also be an organization that you are involved with. You have learned some lessons. In fact, you were the student, and now you have become the teacher. High Priest is one that's steeped in tradition, religion. Oh, and one thing I want you to notice, that his two fingers, I don't know if you can see that real good. It's kind of blurry. There they go. You see two fingers up and two fingers down. So it be as above and below. Okay, that's what that sign means. As it is above, so it is below. Okay, the two keys there are kind of like yin and yang. They are the feminine and masculine energies that's surrounding you this month. I always like to say those are the keys to heaven. One is a solar key, and the other one is a lunar key. So you have the sun and the moon here. All right. Sometimes I like to tell you what those, especially when it's big like this, and what their representation is. It's the divine and the feminine. Divine feminine and the divine masculine. Okay. This person could also be a counselor, and he's the keeper of traditions. Has lots of knowledge, lots of wisdom. Somebody you might be looking up to, or someone that people look to you for wisdom. The next card is the Emperor card. Actually, you have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards here. All right. These are powerful lessons here. What lies in your subconscious, or what's in your intuition, is the Emperor. The energy of the Emperor. The energy of the Emperor is the Emperor is a nurturer. Number 1. This is Aries energy here. A lot of fiery passion. This person could be I keep getting that this person is someone in law enforcement. He protects you. Could be in the justice system somewhere. This person is steeped in making sure that you dot the I's and cross the T's, following the book. He is a leader. He likes to make sure that you don't go outside of the boundaries. Okay? Although he loves you dearly, he wants you to stay, or they want you to stay within the boundaries. Okay? So it's kind of like you got a double whammy with tradition here, with making sure that you follow the rules. I couldn't say he's so religious. This one could be a religious leader. Maybe you're a preacher's kid. That could be very interesting. But this person is very protective, very guarded, very stable. So the next step here is the Seven of Swords. Someone is being deceptive to you, so you need to look out for that this month. If you can see there's 2 swords that's left. It's almost as if this person wants you to know I've been there, or I've said something, or I want to get caught. I really do. But you're not having that. You got too much that's on your mind. It's too much that you're dealing with here. This fate thing. This could be a relationship that you felt turned bad. This is one of those issues that you can't do anything about. That we talked about earlier. A broken relationship. Somebody deceived you in some kind of way. What you have next coming to you is the Ace of Swords, and this is where you're headed. You are seeking truth and understanding in a situation. Now, this sword to me represents to me that it's a two-edged sword. It can cut you coming and going. You are in that mode of understanding what truth really is, what you really are seeking from relationships. This is, when I see a two-edged sword, I think of people cutting people down when they're lying or deceiving. Like you got deceived. This person is going to get caught. because you already know. You already know that this person is lying because you're seeking truth. And truth will come to you. The truth will come to you. And what possibly this source is something to guide you is the Nine of Cups. And what Spirit wants you to know is to make sure that when you put those wishes, prayers and wishes out there, when you're digging deep, okay, when you're doing your affirmations for acceptance, know that it's going to lead you to wish fulfillment. Your wishes, when you put your prayers and wishes out there in the universe, they're going to start coming into you because you've given so much of yourself. You will have a harvest that will be so full, okay? You're happy here. You have all these cups around you, all of these wishes and dreams and ideas that you put out there in the universe, or that you're going to put out there in the universe. The Queen of Cups is here because you have a certain type of knowing. The Queen of Cups is very grounded. She's deep in emotion. She loves unconditionally. She's a nurturer. But also, your psychic ability is kicking in. She has a way of tuning in to you. She could possibly be a person in your life. She's an empath, okay? Or she could be representing someone that is in your life right now that has a knowing, can teach, nurture you. You have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is about partnership. Now, what I'm getting from this, I don't know if you can see that, it looks a little blurry. You know, I just got a sign right in here. I'm looking at the two hands clasped together here. I don't know if you can see that, and you see that cup. This is a rekindling of a relationship, but it is spiritually guided. The divine is stepping in here, okay? You have to allow the universe to take care of this situation. There will be a reconciliation for some of you all. And for some of you all, this is the joining together. You know, after this is that fate card. You know, you're destined to be together. You also have the King of Cups here. And the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, to me, in the same reading, represents a soulmate connection. Both of these people are they feel deeply. The King of Cups is someone that is grounded, very charming, loves very deeply, okay? Even though things are chaotic around him, he has an ability to stay cool and calm no matter what the situation is. And right now, that's kind of what you need, okay? So I believe, because I see the Two of Cups and you have the Queen and King of Cups, this is a soulmate connection. You may be in a relationship like this already, or you may be headed for that. In the past, you have had heartbreak, okay? You were in a three-way situation here. But know that you will get past this. That's one of those, some of you all have had a heartbreak, a breakup and a loss in a relationship. And some of you all are planning to move forward. You're planning to do some things with your life. You're planning to do some things like travel. You may have a creative project that's out there, okay? And you're looking at the world and seeing, how can I make this go global? You're contemplating and you're planning. And maybe you're getting ready to take a trip. You also have the Death card here. Now, the Death card does not mean that it is actually death. This is the ending of something and the beginning of something new. You're going to be reborn. You're going through a transformation, letting go of old issues and moving forward to new life. Okay? And I have to give you the Page of Swords because you had the Ace of Swords and now you're at the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is someone that is very intelligent, a young person, someone that is going to communicate to you something, some truth, steeped in truth, and bring the truth to you, or a message about the truth, so it can clear up some situations for you. To me, this is like the universe is working towards helping you resolve whatever issues it is that you're having at this time. Okay. All right, let's see if there's something for you in love here, for new love. I'm just going to move my cards up so that I can have some space. All right. For those of you who are seeking new love, let's see what's going on here. Or seeking love. Not necessarily new love, but seeking love. Spirit, what do you have for Leo for the month of June in love? Be it new love, old love, but love coming towards them. What do they need to know? Okay. You have the King of Swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Very passionate love coming your way. Passionate new beginnings in love. The Ace of Wands, fire. You got the Two of Swords again, and somebody trying to make up their mind about something here. And you got the Three of Swords again, so you're still suffering a little bit of heartbreak. You need to let it go. Okay, that's it. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups, so we're going to talk about that in a minute. Could be somebody coming back from your past. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, so that's it's reversing your situation, so you're able to see now. You're able to make a decision. Okay, you got the Seven of Wands here. You have the Nine of Swords, which is kind of, it coincides with this. with your affirmation and for acceptance. You're worried, you know. You're worried about how to make things work. And the Five of Cups. So this worry here is affecting your love affair right now. Also, you have the Three of Swords, which you had up here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Three of Swords. So that's just affirmation that you're suffering from a loss, a heartache, or breakup in a relationship. Okay. Okay, Leo. So for some of you all, there is someone coming into your life. The King of Swords is here. This person, though, is kind of cold, like they don't show their emotions. This could possibly be a military person, or someone from the military. This could be a law enforcement officer. They have feelings, but they, you know, this person just don't see the logic in love. Love doesn't make sense to them, and they tend to hold their emotions within. It's not that they don't have it; they just don't. How can I put this? They don't express them, and that causes them to look like they're very cold and calculating, but they're not. They actually want to start and have a new beginning in love with you. They are very passionate about people that they love, even though they don't display it, but they have found that they have a passion for you. This is the beginning of a passionate love affair here. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is about undervaluing yourself. So, sometimes we squander an opportunity to make things good, or come together with someone that, or either reach out to someone that we are interested in. That could be male or female. And then too, this card also talks about not recognizing something's true value. Okay, are you recognizing your own true value, or are you not recognizing your new mate or your mate's values? Okay. The Two of Swords in reverse, it talks about you know, ignoring a situation for too long, and refusing to make a decision, or you might be pretending that nothing is wrong. And so this could be you, this could be your partner that's causing this heartbreak that you're experiencing right now. Okay, for some of you all. And see, I see that you have heartbreak up here. We talked about that. And it could be that this is the loss of a relationship for some of you all. Okay, this does not mean that it's the new relationship. Okay. And you tend to keep fighting and standing your ground, and continue to do so. Okay? Continue to do so. You've lost a lot of sleep about this. But like your card indicates over here, this affirmation and acceptance card we talked about earlier, it's fate. Let it go. Let God. You don't need to worry about it anymore. And this kind of verifies that you have been a little depressed and a little worried. But look behind you. There's still love to be had. Sometimes this means that you can rekindle a love affair. But all you got to do is stand up and turn around and see that love is there for you. The sun is behind you, at your back. All you got to do is turn around. Just because you lost this doesn't mean that it's over. Okay? All right. You have the Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, which you don't see coming at you. This could be someone from your past coming back. And this could also be that you're thinking about old times and how it used to be. Spirit doesn't want you to dwell on the past like that because you need to move forward. Okay? You have an inner knowing. This is the High Priestess. You already, like we talked about at the beginning of the reading, you already have an idea of what this situation is all about. Okay? You already know what it is. This card also indicates that you're holding some secrets. And that's why you also have to dig deeper here. Okay? That's what the digging deeper is about. You need to go within and see what's going on. You're holding secrets here. Okay? And the Queen of Swords is here. This is someone that she is very nurturing, kind, loving, but she wants the truth. She is not going to play with you. You don't tell her the truth, she's going to cut you down because she can discern when you're lying and when you're telling the truth. Okay? She doesn't play. They call her the Ice Princess because she doesn't show a lot of emotions, but actually she does have emotions. She's very, she has deep emotions. She just doesn't show them on the surface. Okay? And seeing that you have the King of Swords here on this end and the Queen of Swords on the other end, to me this is a soulmate connection. Okay? So whoever this is that's coming into your life, either one of these two, know that you're going to be partners. You got the King and Queen of Swords, and I think you have the King and Queen of Cups here. So it's going to be there's some choices here to be made. This could be different situations for other people. Definitely divinely guided, okay, from Spirit. Possible that you know that this is your soulmate. Okay? You feel it. You're not letting nobody know about it, though. Time to stay balanced. That's what the digging deeper is all about. And the Hierophant is showing up again. The High Priest and the Hierophant are the same. So this could be a Taurus. This could be a marriage that's coming to fruition. Okay. All right, let's do some divine love. Let's see about these situations. There's several different scenarios here, Leo. So let's see what's coming at you. Let's see if we can discern anything from this through the divine love oracle. That's amazing that you get the Hierophant twice, the Two of Swords twice. You're getting all of this is verifying your cards. You've got two soulmate cards here. One thing I noticed that is very prominent is swords is all over the place here. You have a lot of swords in your reading. So you are seeking truth and understanding. Okay. What are things that Leo needs to know about love, about these relationships? Okay. Transformation. The universe is asking for you both to be open to change. It is inevitable. So that's for those of you all that are working towards rekindling your relationships, working towards reconciliation. Okay, so this is the first card that fell out. It's awakening. A new outlook and perspective on the situation is coming. That's the stuff you've been seeking. Truth here. Okay. All right. Someone here. Okay, here's divine intervention. The universe will intervene to ensure it follows the divine path. That is with these two soulmate connections right here. Okay, enlightenment. A spiritual awakening is underway. My goodness. Karmic cycle. Someone has to learn this invaluable lesson to set their soul free. Oh my goodness. So many confirmations here. Prideful. Pride is causing a distraction and division in the partnership. Oh my goodness. All right, so that goes along with that too. All right, and then we got these two cards. Somebody is feeling insecurity. Lack of confidence and self-doubt is delaying the action here. And detachment. Energetically detaching or cord cutting can free your soul from bondage. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. Where are you? You were asleep here. Where were you? You feel like you're bound. You know, you feel like you're depressed, and you gotta detach. Okay. You gotta meditate to dig deep. You gotta let go. You gotta put your prayers and your wishes out there. Okay. Let's do another set. Okay. And all right. Let's see if we can get some confirmations here with this deck. This is additional love oracle, and then we'll close out the reading. Okay. Oh, all right, you got more than two, so thank you, Spirit. All right. So, acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So that's what someone has been feeling. Both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Okay, heartbroken, which is verifying that you were deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Okay. Talking, interested, conversing, more, awaited message. Okay, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and hovering. Okay, be aware of that. This person says, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, and want a date. That's for you people down here. Okay. Oh, I just pulled up one of my divine cards. Divine intervention. Okay, sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Okay, beware of someone doing you like that. And unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection, and falling in love. Kisses. Okay, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you got some enlightenment here. You know, things can change. You know, this doesn't necessarily mean it's set in stone, but only you are the person that can make things happen. And until next month, I wish you love and light.